started in high school. I had a teacher that got me really into graphic design, like Illustrator and Photoshop, and I got pretty bored with that pretty quickly and wanted to figure out how to go a little more traditional. So I started painting, and I got really into that, and I ended up majoring in it at the University of Montana. I went into printmaking because I really loved it, and just kind of went from there. I moved down here about 8 months ago and just been making prints and working ever since. When I was in college, I was sort of working off like a social commentary kind of vein. I've kind of moved a little more towards humor, and now I'm just kind of grabbing interesting images and kind of assembling them together so they come out interesting. So my senior thesis was very social commentary oriented, like, you know, down with Hummers and gas is evil and all that kind of stuff. And then I sort of moved into a little more just kind of humor. I've made a series of fictitious men's scents called Man Soaps, like bacon scented deodorant, engine grease scented hairspray, and, you know, campfire cologne and all, and just kind of made this fake branding for it, just as sort of a method of being humorous, and but also kind of sticking with that social commentary. This series that I'm presenting tonight is just it's all images that I've taken from dreams. I just kept a dream journal for like a year and a half and would just wake up with a weird image and just write it down, and I ended up making prints of all of them. So my immediate goal is I'd really like to go to graduate school for it. In art, it's kind of hard to get by if you can't teach it, and going to graduate school opens a little bit more doors as far as teaching, as well as for you know, just making more connections in the art world and figuring out maybe a little more direct road as to where I want to take my career. Eventually, I'd really like to own just a studio space with a gallery space that I could rent out to other artists, teach printmaking, and, you know, show printmaking in the gallery space. I think raw is a great deal. I mean, you know, it's especially in a town like this where there's so many creative people. It's really difficult to, maybe not really difficult because you can always get yourself into a coffee shop, but really difficult to get a nice professional gallery kind of situation. And raw offers you a really great deal with just, you know, all you do is just get people to come basically, and they give you all of this stuff in return. Not just the show, but, you know, the promotion that they give, the press releases, and this video, and the website. It's just a really good idea, and I'm really glad I got to be a part of it. My name is Keith Miller, and I am a raw artist.